I'm Meadow Lake. I'm number 3. I'm a senior. What was the other one?
So let's start with your name, your grade, your position, and number.
Allie, pitcher / shortstop, and senior.
Okay, my name is Gigi Muhall. I'm a senior. I play outfield. Right now I'm at center field currently. That's where I reside. And I'm 18. Yeah.
Let's go, babe! Sorry.
Let's go! Woo! One. No, 1.
Might not want to tell your college coach that.
Play 1.
Okay, name. My name is Tiana Davis. What was the next?
You would not think this is the same song.
My name is Lex Haddon. I'm number 7 and I'm a catcher.
And what grade are you in?
Freshman. Oopsies.
My nose ring. It's bothering me.
What's the capital of Florida?
Tampa. Name's Kenzie. Position right field. Age 17. Grade senior. Shut up.
You know what happens today. A little fun today. We were a little more looser than normal, but that's okay. That's okay. Just don't disappoint me because you're a little loose.
Don't disappoint me.
Let's take.
I'm not gonna lie. The Denny's always gets me good.
Can you hold my wing, please? Thanks.
One side. Right, again.
Cut it out.
Oh God.
Do I speak in this? Do I talk in this? Or do I just like put it down? Okay, my name is Juliana Aguilar and I play second base and I play outfield. And wait, what was it?
What grade you're in?
They thought it was sleep. Then I want that new Ferrari, may the rest in peace. May the rest in peace, rest in peace to the parking lot. Feeling so big, can't even sit in the
Bunt.
Yeah, then she'll be there.
Yeah.
But on a ball hit somewhere else.
Posing like this tomorrow.
We need a nice catch.
So, my pleasure. Okay, perfect.
I'm not gonna strike out today. Allie's goal today is
To stay alive.
County Conference, which is Group 1 through Group 4. Guess who's number 1 in that? That's right. That's right.
What did you do, Casey?
I did it! That's what I did. Your big
You gotta change your shoes. Look, there's nothing wrong. I'm like,
Ew, I can see your googly thing in the back.
Would you believe it? She's going D1 for being ball girl.
I'm itchy now because I was sitting in the grass. Now I got some itchy because I was sitting in the grass. Got the bottle chest. I was gonna do what?
I just blew into the mic, just so you know.
That was a good dog water. Good one.
But you can't let him have base throws and not get an out on him, right? You can't let that ball come here and we don't get nothing, right? That's a play you can make pretty.
I mean, if we're getting down to the specifics, I can.
Hey.
I had tacos at lunch.
You smell like my dad.
Oh yeah.
You got this, honey.
Dang! Oh yeah! Nice, G!
Okay. That was a call for sure.
Tonight, I'll throw myself into the
about the Cappies and what is their goal and why is it important?
So the Cappies is an international organization geared towards high school theater and journalism students to reward the hard work and efforts that they put into all the things that they do throughout the year. A lot of recognition always gets pointed towards our sports or our academics, and there's not much to reward the arts program. So my name is Jeffrey Flood Orion, and I am the program director for the South Jersey Cappies.
So I am William Pedrick. I'm the lead critic for Clayton's critic team.
So obviously I'm Mr. Garvin, hello, and I am part of the steering committee / I'm a mentors.
I'm Abby Mathis, and I'm one of the critics.
It's kind of all-encompassing. We select schools from South Jersey used to belong to the Greater Philadelphia organization, and we found that we weren't getting as much love in South Jersey from the Philadelphia schools. So we decided to create our own charter here and bring the South Jersey schools closer together through all the theater programs. So my job as the program director is to outreach, facilitate, recruit new schools, keep the schools that we have happy, interact with the students, voting, training, gala, kind of everything.
So whenever we get to a show, I have to make sure everyone gets there on time, make sure everyone's there, check in on that, make sure everyone is in attendance. Then once we see the show and we start running our reviews, I look over the reviews, make sure they're all good.
So basically, I'm required to go to one of the shows and lead the discussion during intermission and after the show. And then all the students that go to the show, they write a critique, they write the review. And then after the show, I read everybody's review, I edit that, and then I choose which ones are good for publication.
The critics they're all students, and they go and watch other shows and write reviews and vote on certain categories.
So can you explain to me what a Cappies student will be doing, how they go through the Cappies program?
They should be someone who's interested in theater. They should really like writing because critics write a lot. They should be independent and a self-starter, self-motivated student to want to get up and go and do things and be involved.
So my job is go and see at least 4 shows, enjoy the show, write notes while you're watching it. Then afterward, all the Cappies that are there at the time will give their opinions on certain elements of the show, actors and tech, because you have to pay attention to every little detail. And when you go home afterward, go and write a review and submit it.
So as a critic, when seeing a show, we have to obviously watch the show, take notes on it, and then write a review. But there's a lot more to it than just that. So we have to be focusing on not just the main actors on stage. We have to be looking at the ensemble. We have to be looking at the tech stuff. Whenever we get to a Cappies show, there's usually poster boards and information that shows all the evidence and the work they put into making these productions, and we use that to our advantage to find out how much the students did, because that's the main thing, is it's the students.
Can you explain the voting process for the students?
Sure. So the voting process is a culmination at the end of the season. What they'll do is take the scores from the critic choice sheets that they select at the end of each production, and then kind of lay them all out, look at the overall picture of each overall show. We're really just celebrating the best of each production. So we really just want to put out there that this was the best from this school. It's all done by the students. The students have their voice heard, and I think that's the most important thing. You're not having someone who maybe had some theater training or didn't have theater training sit behind a desk and critique you on your performance. It's your peers that are really rooting for you and celebrating you throughout the process.
Do you believe that we are receiving more recognition for Drama Club by the Cappies program?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when you have a program or you have, maybe a club that people can come see the show, they love it. People have loved the show for years. I've been here, this is my 6th year here. Everybody's always loved the shows. But when you have something tangible, that makes more recognition already. So, for example, Once on this Island, everybody loved it, but there was nothing to be oh, this one thing, we got this award, that's amazing. But for Honk, people still talk about the things that we won. it almost gives it, you know, like a quantitative item that people can celebrate.
Has gone on, cursive has been removed from school's curriculum. This change has caused a learning curve in students. It's so bad many can barely write their own signature. In this interview, we met with students and teachers to get more insight.
Process before was that when you were in second grade, you were taught second, third grade, something like that, and then it would just evolve over time. Few and far between do you ever see kids that know how to write cursive. So, yeah, where do I see it going in over time or later? I think it's going to become obsolete.
Well, as a high school teacher, I don't really see it at all among students anymore. But when I was a kid, I do remember learning the entire cursive alphabet, just like I did the regular alphabet, like when I was younger. But I don't think anyone learns it, but I have heard among some students that certain teachers, when they were younger in elementary school, they were still teaching it, but I don't think they taught it as extensively as when I was younger. Well, I think we do need to know cursive because just a little bit. Like I said earlier, I think all we really need to do is know how to sign our name for the most part, and you still should be able to read it.
So why would somebody need to know cursive? I think it gives everyone their own signature. It kind of makes your identity stand out in terms of written form. If you don't have a signature and you just write your name, anyone can write in print and it looks exactly the same. So in that way, I think a signature is really important.
Seconds there. Cursive is an art. It really is. It brings that, again, that fine motor and the art together, and it's just a beautiful thing. And I think, again, that it just enhances the way people think. And that's why I would bring it back. Why do I think it shouldn't be in curriculum? I don't. There is a place for it. Yeah.
I think it needs to be extensively taught, but I still think we should cover it. There should be a lesson where you learn how to write your name and learn how to maybe read it, but I don't think we need to learn how to write it extensively, if that makes sense.
Question 6. Why do you feel schools should or shouldn't bring back cursive?
I don't think there's any reason why schools should not teach cursive. I think it's something that we can introduce as we're introducing print. When the kids are little, it's ingrained in them, and at least make sure they know how to write, you know, the letters and sign their name and things like that. I don't think it takes that much time to teach that.
Richard and Diane. I suppose this will be my last letter to you in England. I wish you well in all things and pray for your peace and safety.
And may for your peace and safety, I hope you will have a nice journey and find a grand welcome when you arrive.
Diane very much. I love to see her smiling face. I have a soft spot for her, as I always had for you. My best wishes for your happiness and prosperity.
Richard and Diane, I suppose this will be my last letter to you in England. I wish you well in all the things and pray for your peace and safety. I hope you will have a nice journey and find a grand welcome when you arrive. Please.
My dear Margaret Richard Diane, I suppose this will be my last letter to you in England. I wish you well in all things and pray for your peace and safety. I hope you will have a nice...
Diane very much. I love to see her smiling face, and I have a soft spot for her, as I always had for you. My best wishes for you, happiness and prosperity, with much love to you all from XXXXXX.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The system broken, the school's closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose, everybody we rollin'. Everybody we rollin'. With some light-skinned girls and some Kelly Rollins. In this white man world, we the ones chosen. So good night, cool world, I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. This is way too much, I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till then, that the world's ours.
Dancing on, do the boogie all night long.
when you were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna kick my feet up, then stare at the fan. Turn the TV on, throw my hand in my pants. Nobody's gonna tell me I can't. Nah, I'll be lounging on the couch, just chilling in my Snuggie. Click to MTV so they can teach me how to Dougie. Cause in my castle I'm the freaking man. Oh yes, I said it, I said it, I said it cause I can. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Fabi.
Alright, today we're going to be playing Guess the Artist. I'm going to play 10 seconds of a song.
Okay.
And you have to guess the song. Are you ready?
Guess the song or guess the artist?
Oh, guess the artist.
Guess the artist. Okay, gotcha.
Ready?
Baby, be mad over love. I know who this is. This is Bad Bunny.
Correct.
Yes,
Good
this
job.
is Bad Bunny.
Hi, what's your name? I'm Amelia.
And I'm James.
Alright, so today we're going to be playing Guess the Artist. You have 10 seconds to figure, we're going to play 10 seconds of the song, and then you have about like 10 seconds to guess. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Giveon. No, you said it correctly.
I got it. We're so good at this. What's your name? Dan. Alright, we're going to guess the artist. I'm going to play a song for 10 seconds. You got to guess them. Are you ready?
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Copped the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like it on account.
Do you know who the artist is? Who is it? Correct. Thank you for your time. Hi, what's your name?
Kylie.
Wait a minute, this love started off so tender, so sweet. But now she got me
Smoking out the window.
Do you know who it is?
Drake.
Oh my god. Wrong.
Have you ever wondered what goes into production, specifically of a feature story? Well, I interviewed these 4 people about their feature stories.
Our feature story is on tennis.
Mine is about gun violence.
The history of Dodge Neons.
Well, for me, my least favorite part is like writing everything down and doing the scenes and all that. My favorite part about it is interviewing the person and knowing more about them.
Most favorite part is the editing. Least is the recording because some people don't even want to record on time or don't care.
Editing, because it's, in my opinion, the most fun.
Well, I picked tennis because my dad is Tiger Woods. He doesn't even play tennis.
Because more and more like school shootings are happening, so I decided to choose it.
Because me and my dad are doing a project build right now, and I felt like it would be fun to do my project on that.
Yes, we are not very good at this, so it's gonna take us a while to learn.
Yes, getting videos of people shooting guns, or just guns in general.
No.
It will educate people that the Clayton High School tennis team is actually good. Even though we're like 2-3 right now, or 2-5, but we're still good. We're better than you think we are.
It will keep people ready, or like warn people ahead of time to be ready.
It will teach people about the Dodge or Plymouth Neon.
Now batting, number 14, Landon Height.
So after the back injury, I was out for like 6 weeks because the muscle in my back was tweaked. Every time I walked, my lower back would hurt. So I was out, kind of stopped working out, everything was kind of just done. So I'm gonna show you how it all started when I was young, when I used to play for Coach Pitch.
So this is my dad. This is the year we won the championship, 2018. Great coach.
He's been coaching me since I was maybe 3 or 4 in t-ball. But yeah, I used to catch. That was my first catcher's gear. It was my dad pitching me when I was 5 years old. Ball went really far. So after that, everything was over. Like the 6 weeks, I got back to the gym and started working my way up for the varsity spot in high school baseball, and went to the first practice. It was looking good, and then, as you know, I got the spot second baseman varsity. Here's how I got the spot on varsity.
Hear the thunder, bring the rage. There's a rumble in the cage. Feel the trouble, hit the game. It's the final countdown. Oh, it's the new age. Ain't gonna let nobody cross me now. It's gonna take a lot to slow me down. From the rubble, we gon' crush them out. We gon' show them what it's all about. Victorious, it's made for us. Victorious, leave them in the dust. Victorious, it's made for us. Victorious, leave them in the dust. Victorious, we the heroes and the gents. Let your fear go, be the best. Like a sequel to the quest. This is what we live for. Oh, undefeated.
Welcome, Clayton, to this segment of Clayton High School Sports. Today we are taking a look at the importance teamwork can bond a team together. Now we will talk to some of the girls from the team on how they use teamwork on the field.
I'm Meadow Lake, I'm 18 years old, and I'm the pitcher.
I'm Lex Padden, I'm 14, and I'm a catcher.
What's your name?
Ray Lisa.
What grade are you in?
10.
Age and position?
15, left field and third base.
How long have you been playing softball?
Oh God. Since, like 7 or 8. I started with coach pitch. I skipped t-ball.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Coach pitch. I don't even know what that is.
I played like travel too. It wasn't just in town.
I've been playing for 8 years.
8 years, oh wow. How important is teamwork to your team this year?
Like working as a team?
Yeah, like how important is it working as a team? What's like the things you do as a team together that helps you on the field?
I definitely think it's been a huge thing this year. We lost a couple seniors, but like that happens to every team. That's part of high school. But we mostly have a younger class this year. But I think that's better for the program. We communicate really well. We all talk to each other, hang out. We all, like the girls, take each other to the games. Like we watch other teams.
It's actually really important because in certain situations where you need a hit in a certain spot, you have to make sure they get it there, or if somebody needs to get their bunt down, they get it down so we can keep moving and keep winning. Because who doesn't like winning?
I'd say teamwork's very important. If we don't act as a team, I don't want to say crumble, but don't perform at the expectations that the team has for each other.
What are like team exercises that you guys do to make your team like have a bond, like closer bond?
The beginning of the season, we actually had a team dinner. We tend to go to a few college games as like little groups, hang out with each other a lot of team bonding.
What's your favorite thing about your team?
How come we're always having fun together? There's never any really sad moments, just we're always laughing.
Do you have like a team ritual before games, after games?
Coach Nance gives us these cards that we read. Gigi reads them. And then we do a little prayer before we play. And then we start.
What is your favorite thing about being on this team?
Being on this team, my favorite thing is probably how the seniors accept me as a freshman, being a starter freshman and a catcher, because catcher is one of the most important positions on the field. So I just appreciate how they accept me.
Yeah, so coming in as a freshman, do you feel you don't feel like outcast or anything? You just like
I did at the beginning just because I'm playing with amazing girls going to really good colleges, but now I feel like I'm a part, feel like I am one of them, even though I am still a freshman.
So when I was interviewing another one of your teammates, they said it feels like family, and that do you also feel the same way?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? Like there's a different dynamic when it comes to being on this team than compared to others?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you guys think you're going to be state champs this year again?
Yes.
Yes?
I think we will.
Real confident about
Yep,
it, huh?
we're 12-1, so I think if we continue working as a team, well, I think we'll get there.
All right, Do you guys think you're going to be winning the state championship this year?
Yeah. I think we can.
Don't want to be cocky or anything.
I'm not trying to be confident or cocky, but I think they have something to play for. I think we all have something to play for. I said the second time we won that I think people thought the first time was like a lucky shot, and we didn't know what was coming, and we didn't know the pitchers and things like that. And the second year,
we're
it's
just that good.
No, you saw us. You knew who we were. And this year, I feel like they're really underestimating us because it's not those same girls. It's like these girls are playing great. We've done 2 tournaments now and have been really successful.
How do you feel about this being your last year of softball for Clayton?
It's hard. I thought I wasn't going to be emotional about it, but I am, because this and travel and college are 3 different things, totally different. This is a family. Like, I've known these girls since I was young. I've played with these girls since I was young, but for me, it's like such a comfortable space to play softball, a very welcoming space.
They really just set themselves up.
Let's go.
We got this.
Thank you for tuning in. Go Lady Clippers.
On today's episode of Mountain Monsters, me, Redneck Billy, and Senor Pedro are gonna find this het Wakasaka. Alright, today I'm with my buddy, Senor Pedro, and we're hunting monsters in these woods called the Wakasaka Waka. It's very dangerous. It kills anybody. Very dangerous. And my buddy, Senor Pedro, is an expert Wakasaka hunter. Yippee-ki-yay. Let's go. Keep up, Senor Pedro. Si, senora. Did you hear that, guys? Sound like a Wakasaka. Oh no, la biblioteca. Vámonos, Senor Pedro. Chimichanga. Bones of its victims. It looks like a feather. What do you think, Senor Pedro? Chupacabras. Sí. You're dumb.
Tastes like beer. Must be close by. Mom knows, Senor Porredro. Oh, vamos! Sí, pero. Wait. I smell it. It's close by. This way. This way. Aquí, Señor Pedro. Vamos. I see it! Right there! This way! Come on! They caught me! No! Señor Pedro! No, señor! No! Señor! No! Chimichanga! Señor Pedro! Vámonos! We lost the beast. He must be close by. Huh? The cameraman, no! No! Señor! I got the camera now, boy.
Hallway traffic has been an issue at Clayton High School. It has slowed people down, causing people to be late and miss class. I wanted to know people's opinions on it and how they deal with it, so I went around interviewing 3 people on if there is hallway traffic in this school.
What is your name and grade?
I'm right now, and I'm a sophomore, 10th grade.
Would you say there is a lot of hallway traffic in this school?
Yeah, especially during like passing classes. So yeah, it makes it like harder to move around.
How do you feel about hallway traffic?
Sometimes it gets annoying because like I'm trying to get from place to place, and then it's just like slowing me down because I don't know if the teacher's going to mark me late or not, so I gotta hurry up and go.
Where do you usually see hallway traffic at?
I guess by the T mostly because, well, no, maybe during like during the hallway by the English tea rooms. Like there's a lot of traffic there because people stop and talk to their friends or like go to the lockers and stuff, you know.
What times of the day do you usually see hallway traffic?
Like after lunch, like afternoon, because like I guess people, like a lot of people are trying to get to one class, and a lot of people are coming out of class, so like yeah, it's kind of a lot, I guess, during that time.
What do you do to deal with hallway traffic?
I kind of force people to push other people out of the way, or I just hurry up and run. No, I don't run, that's weird. I just force people to push other people out of the way so we can go.
What's your name and your grade?
My name is Katie, and I'm in 11th grade.
Would you say there's a lot of hallway traffic?
Yes.
How do you feel about hallway traffic?
I think it's annoying, especially when they walk really slow.
Where do you usually see hallway traffic?
Usually at the T, by the main office.
What times of the day do you usually see hallway traffic at?
Usually, like before every lunch and at the end of the day.
What do you do to deal with hallway traffic?
I usually just like go around or I wait.
So according to all three of the interviewees, hallway traffic is annoying and frustrating. It is common before and after lunches and at the end of the day, especially at specifically the T. Hallway traffic is an issue that needs to come to a stop. So remember to get to class on time, not be extremely slow, and not hold others up.
Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into every